So I read the cheat sheet and the rule book by Sarah Adams. This is a series, and let me tell you guys that this is the first Sarah Adams book that I was not a big fan of. It would have been perfect if it wasn't for one thing. This is a best friends to lovers where they've been best friends for a really long time but haven't confessed their true feelings for each other because they don't want to lose each other. They don't want to lose the friendship, and they feel like the other person doesn't love them like that. And the thing that just ruined it for me is that she refers to him as a brother. Like, why did she have to go ahead and ruin it by saying that? She said it one time where if they were to get together it would be incest. After that I said, yeah girl, no. You don't see him just as a friend, as a best friend. You see him more than that. How you about to say that? There was this one time where he said that the Sharks called her the team's little sister, and he said he didn't see her like that. Would never call her sister, would never tell other people that he saw her as a sister. Not with that weird shit of brothers, sisters, siblings, incest. That's why I'm not the biggest fan of when it's friends, best friends to lovers, because they make shit weird like this. I don't find that romantic. I don't find that cute at all. I find that weird. It's a big no for me. I just want to stop reading. I can't see them together. He is a football player, so he's all over the media, and the media is always all up on him, wants to know what's up with him. And she accidentally talks to a TMZ reporter, where after that the whole world literally thinks that they're dating. So they pretend to date, and he's like kind of pushing things, you know, giving hints that he sees her more than just the best friend. She just doesn't want to accept it or see it like that because she is going through things mentally because of her past injury, where she doesn't want to go all in and have this hope for it to just be destroyed and then lose what she has worked for. But he is also going through stuff mentally as well. If it wasn't for that one thing, it would have been cute. It would have been a perfect 5. Is this just me, or do you guys think the same? But the rule book, I loved it. I did not know who it was going to be about. I was in between two of the characters from the first book, but then towards the end I was like, it's about him. He is a football player and she is an agent, so they are in the sports field. They end up coming back to each other because they do have history. He doesn't want to work with her, and he tells her like no, but something happens in Vegas, and they have to end up being together. I loved both of the characters. I loved their chemistry. She stood her ground. She was confident in who she was and in her work, and just the way that he was with her, he was so sentimental, and I just loved that. She was a boss, dude. She was trying to climb up. Being a woman in that field, she knew how tough it was. So there was like this thing with her and her career, and he was also going through some things mentally because of an injury he was recovering from. He didn't know if he was going to keep playing, if he wasn't going to keep playing. That's why he wasn't taking things seriously, but she was like kind of pushing him, supporting him, being there for him, and telling him like he can do it, he can keep playing. It was so smooth. It was so cute. It was such an easy read. Honestly, another one of my faves from Sarah Adams.